Hi, thank you for choosing Mortgage Heroes. My name is Andy, and in this video, we're going to do a quick overview of the online application. On March 1st, 2021, the Uniform Residential Loan Application for the entire industry changed, and as a result, there's some new features in the online application we need to go over to help you get through the pre-approval process faster. The first thing you're going to see when you get your new online application is accepting the credit terms. So simply click the box and check Submit. The old application used to have just a few steps, but the new application has additional items that we are required to collect by law. So the new Uniform Residential Loan Application added all these online steps that we're going to go over right now. The most important thing to note on this page is that if you're applying for a loan with a co-borrower, that co-borrower's information also needs to be added. So next to the Borrower tab, you'll click the plus sign to add a co-borrower. Now, that's now called an additional borrower, and whether you have one additional borrower, two additional borrowers, three additional borrowers, for each person, they'll have their own tab that you'll need to input their personal information. Now, it's important to finish this part in its entirety, especially if you're married and you're both applying for a loan. Now, there are some circumstances if you're doing a VA loan where the spouse does not have to be on the loan. However, for the approval process and for the credit report process, the spouse does have to be included. So if you're married and you're applying for a VA loan, please make sure you click that button and add all of the co-borrower's information. Once you've completed filling out each section for each borrower, click the button at the bottom that says Next Page. Once you click Next Page, it'll take you to Section 2, Assets and Liabilities. In this section, you currently do not have to fill anything out, as this information will be obtained when you submit your documents and we run credit. Additionally, when you click Next Page and you go to Section 3 for Financial Information, Real Estate, at this time we do not require that information in order to proceed with your pre-qualification application, and if you already own a property, that information will be collected at the time you submit your online documentation. The same thing goes for Section 4, which is your loan and property information, where at this time we do not require that information and it'll be in the details of the documents you provide online. Section 5 is Declarations. Each of these declarations that's listed on this page are required for us to collect for government monitoring purposes. You'll answer yes or no to each of these questions, and if there's a drop down, you'll select the most appropriate answer, and when you've completed that, you click the button Next Page. Once you click the Next Page button, you'll get to Section 6, which is Acknowledgement and Agreements. This is a quick disclaimer that you can read through, scroll all the way to the bottom, click the button that says I agree, and click Next Page. This will take you to Section 7, Military Service. Now this is new starting 2021, where each loan application is required to fill out certain information and details regarding military service. If you have not had military service, you simply click the box that says No under Did you serve in the United States Armed Forces. If you have served in the military, you click Yes. If you're currently active duty, you click the box next to that, and you put any information regarding your projected expiration date in the box below. If you have been retired, discharged, or separated from service, click that box, as you are not currently active duty. And if the following boxes best describe your situation, such as only period of service was as a non-activated member of Reserve or National Guard, you'd choose that box, or if you are a surviving spouse, you'd select that box. Once this section is completed, click Next Page. Finally, we get to the final page, which is our demographic information. Again, across the top, you'll see a tab for the borrower, and then if there are any additional borrowers, they'll each have their tab that needs to be fully completed as well. Start with the borrower, answer all of the questions, and at the bottom, click Continue. Once you finish completing this information for the borrower and each additional co-borrower, click the Submit button in the center. Once you've clicked Submit, you'll get the thank you screen, and your loan application is now complete and ready for review by one of our loan officers on the team. Once you're fully finished, you can click on your name in the top right-hand corner and log out of the system. That completes the general walkthrough of the new online application. As always, you can reach out to your loan officer if you have any questions, and if you get stuck, just let us know how we can help you out. We look forward to helping you achieve your real estate dreams.